week on Country Music Junkies, we are so pleased to be joined by Crystal Shawanda. Crystal, thank you so much for chatting with us this week. How are things going?
Oh, thank you for squeezing me in. Everything's going awesome. I've just been busy out promoting the new album, doing radio visits, TV visits, and learning how to do it all with a new little baby in my belly.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Well, congratulations on that. I did not realize that that was part of the excitement. I did know about the new CD release, but that's great, the new addition to your family. That is awesome. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much. We're very excited.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, your new CD, Fish Out of Water, was released October 21st. I want to talk about the CD and what fans can expect from this, because you've always had that blues, roots, country, cool vibe going on. Is that what fans can expect from this album as well?
Yeah, definitely. It's a mixture of all of those things, definitely. You know, when we started recording this new album, I didn't really know what direction to head in because, I feel like I've been on this journey of self-discovery musically, and so when I was singing country music, everybody said I sounded really bluesy, so I felt like that was something I needed to explore. So my last album I put out was a full blues album, and then we ventured into the blues world, and they said, well, you sound really country. and then so when we started the new album, I didn't know where to begin, what direction to go to, and so one day I was feeling a little frustrated, and I called my mom, which is what I do when I'm frustrated, so I usually call her twice a day. And I was telling her, I said, sometimes I feel like a fish out of water trying to learn how to fly. I feel like I don't fit in anywhere. And she said, well, I think everybody feels like that now and then. You know, everybody in this world is trying to find that place where we make sense and where we belong. And she said, so do what you've always done. Write about it, and you'll find other people who feel like you. So we wrote the song, we recorded it, and while I was recording, it was such an empowering experience. And it felt like for the first time I was embracing all the things about me that are different, and I was celebrating it. So the rest of the album is very much the same thing. You know, I just chose songs that I honestly love to sing, that I could relate to, and that I felt like people could connect to. And we ended up with a happy medium of country, blues, and pure soul, and very Crystal Shawanda.
That is very, very cool. And awesome that your mom was part of the inspiration behind the title track. Now, this album, let's dig a little deeper into some of the other tracks off the album and some of the other stories that you are telling. Perhaps we can start with Laid Back.
Laid Back is actually my current single at country radio. It's funny, we weren't really planning at pushing a song to country radio. We were just going to kind of release the album and try to figure out from there where to go. But after releasing sneak peeks of the album here and there to different people in the industry, we ended up with hearing from some of our friends at country music radio who were saying, we would play this song. We would love to play this song. And so this song was written by a friend of ours by the name of Sunny Tackett, and I just fell in love with it. I felt like I could really connect to it. I relate to it. It's where I'm at in life. This song is really about finding peace and happiness with somebody who makes the rest of the world just fade away. And it made me think of my husband and my musical partner, Dwayne Strobel. He's my guitar player, and so he's my road buddy, and we're together 24/7. And with us having our first baby together, and we've raised 2 kids. They were his children, but they were my ready-mades. And so I just feel like I'm at a really good place in my mind and my heart where I'm comfortable in my own skin, and it's a really good place to be. And so this song is just kind of it's about that happy place.
Absolutely. That is very cool. And fans, be sure to check that out. I want to talk about as well another track off of the album called Skin Deep. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, this song, Skin Deep, it was actually pitched to me. And this is a perfect example of a happy medium. This song was written by a country hit songwriter, Gary Nicholson, and was originally recorded by a blues legend, Buddy Guy. And for me, this song was pitched to me after I had shared some stories with a few people within the blues industry. I was talking about my experiences with racism in life in general and racism within the music industry that I have experienced. And so they sent this song to me, and I felt like it was such a beautiful message. It helped me deal with emotions that I had been suppressing. And really the message in the song is just about treating other people the way you want to be treated. to not judge people by not judging a book by the cover, giving people a chance. And so it has a beautiful message, and there's a lot of really good medicine in this song. So I'm really proud of recording the song, and everybody who hears it. It's a lot of emotion, but it's a lot of good emotion.
Absolutely. Well, that all sounds pretty incredible, and sounds like quite the album. Fans, be sure to check it out. Now, Crystal, where can fans go if they want to check out your music and they want to purchase this album?
The album is available on iTunes in Canada right now, and it's available in select stores across Canada. And then it'll be up on iTunes in America actually it's available in America this week. So
awesome.
Yeah, so and they could check it out, and they could check out my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and all that fun stuff.
Excellent. Very cool. Now, how are you with the social media side of things? I know some artists, I feel like it's a split camp in terms of some love it, some don't love it so much. What's your take on that?
Oh, I love social media. I'm very up close and personal with my fans. I love to interact with them. I love to, I've always been very open with my fans. So I'm a workaholic. So I don't have a social life. My social life is my fans. And it's very common. Like a lot of my fans become my friends, and I even have some fans who I call my sisters because we support each other. They know I'm always out on the road, and sometimes they get bored, sometimes they get lonely. So,
yeah.
I welcome people. Interact with me. I love it.
Amazing. Well, fans, be sure to check out Crystal Shawanda on all of the different social media. Be sure to check out her new CD, Fish Out of Water. What's next for you? Are you touring? Are you going to be, visiting different radio stations? What's your game plan moving forward?
Yes, we're nonstop on the road. I'm a road warrior, even with the new baby coming along. This is going to be a road baby.
Excellent.
We're doing shows I think right up until my last show is New Year's Eve, which is a month before the baby's coming along, and then I'm back on the road a month after the baby comes, and we have a ton of shows flying in already. My schedule for 2017 is just filling up, and for the next couple months, I'm just concentrating on radio and TV and just promoting the new album. So, check out all my social media to see where I'm at and see if I'm in a town near you.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Crystal. It's been such a pleasure.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.